News.
Yamajafo enetefu yina kwa baba Promise 102.7 radio na fe Promise TV bra so de nwumre oye yewude yedze enbruno sekase boy de bosomo na nsama yezre ban etifi nsam ne binyi
odokọ Ali Park omanfo kiremu a na o mate so mo be demolition exercise bi wo ho na ne o mo kan se sempanifo anhwe ye pa nipa be apem ne ahanum na o munya ba bi ntena
na wepoye mantem ko wusa to crossing no mu adeso basa
102.7 FM
America say mbebun ebien bebi a wada no ne munye kra
24-hour economy authority bill no say mampani de nsa be hyase ya abeye mra
osofu bi solutu for there in the insurance man menyina bi hu ni se wo sika no won wore ebien ne basa no nya bɔ no Bible mu
Ghana Tertiary Education Commission GTEC for omani abraba apro wa santemantam hanti Royal Nursing College ye wo kuma setafo omatum
abon ekwafo koko ekwafo woni koko woto ya no ntie no de ma bia rekase mra sebego mo za atugwa abana eje sika ma koko ekwafo woni sere baka woni sika
se yen sorry ya yesi omo be ye registration no local government chieftaincy and religious affairs oswafo eyora Ahmed Ibrahim odi atugwa say abefo kwan so hye ye bi wampanifo di begu akwan mu ama omatumi register ka na national digital registry no ebi
insambebre na ka ho da inde oye sima ediasa yazerba abosomo na enyumoku a weso ye na sen boshaba electricals nkania papa fi electrical gadgets and home appliances de ma inde energy commission standard authority din won stamp esidi no boshaba nkrabata oye baasa edum pz kejetia market ye ni ze yuhwe edum boshaba building ye ben prison surroundabout and antata ku fabro sandan mu edum pz important waran so boshaba ye wo ho ele friend was 0536095966 na yetumna ya ye ne dam wo ho na ye de ama na nyame ya duma in the Promise Radio Promise TV hure yedimfi ebien na imfi ebien ne fa no yereba hye ne dada wa nyame ya duma da kine ifide ne refias na da kire fide no petemu ha all night service obokoto ewo oyirpa na Promise video mu ha yenanyim ya da mada biare ye yere no kosida 22nd February ono e virtuous women day yereba kire emma insane djuma oye nku ahomhomti seminar na afa dia yede kekan na no me kire pastry ni na no ye be kire 24th February ono ba ya ebnada health screening bokoto ya ono no ya oya na Promise day nso no oka ho a dwumaja ye di wo Promise TV Promise radio gina ya badini nyina wo ya putoja market oba ya dey papa ne de wukoda no 25th February no nso no ye beko hospitals ahoro akonsrahwe ho na nde ya kaka ya nsema akacheche enyem ho ye papa ya woda 26th February no nso no ona fe on air praises and worship ya boto to nyuma yi nyankopon na de nyankopon aso Promise TV Promise radio da mda ya woda no onya sam graba fide 25th February no nso no oya za PBL special staff day na chere da mda no games ahodo ai babo he mami akon olubolu dunu na fe amina mo ate ne yebo football pa onya sam kakraba na memenda oya 28 February no nso no nsoro ahoro church football gala ntino asor na peda du hu jimi bia bomodna afraso mi so was 0543403030 ne da consider first match no ena yete na asoso me Thanksgiving ewo word and fire prayer ministry was sokoba na ebo ho repagma yefu ni nyina ye bokoho akosom na ya danyame aso bra Promise at 2 dwumaji no obokodo
enuanu mienu ayeso manwumre eye me Mame efia nyako papa bi ena
uncle ebo baini
Yesha kasiabona se efrinkra pumpuni mantam emu na Ablekumanov Municipal Assembly no ayen hyehyeye omu kirema odokọ Ali Park ho no wo 13 electoral area e won kran omu so omu kobubu dan ne niama amanfo asisi wo ho no kiosk ne container ya e wo ho no amanfo ni munu ya omu sikum omani abre pass e ya samben e na ebebe ya ba bi a wo matena ho achepa wo nananom wo maame nom e na abesi wo nso kora so na sempanifo antoto ne mayie no nimanimu yo mo kaso mu bebu sade o mo de hyehyeye aba na enipa be apem a hanum 1500 people e na omu nya ba bi ko mo di omu ti beto na omo se eno kora mpodie mpanifo betimi aye ntotoye na omo japade e wasu nyina na omo abesisi ni nyina na nko matua mpatasi ka mo manya sa omo nkopa ba bi emo omo ntinansa na omo bebubu anye se dia we dia asem kese e na bebe omo pese mpanifo ewura mani mu ema wo
ni nyina ne se ba bia yetie wo ma na hye yebo wo mo tu ya ni abre pa etie pa cho mpanifo omo be ka bibi ma yai wo me ka bibi ma nya sa dia be fie no e ko so papa ma enya sam de tu abra ya ni na ya wo so ya so ya no papa greda ani ji ya stuff e ti ya kremo
me wofu me online mine me sa fu fe nipa e sa fu bo nipa me ya aduma me bo nipa o mu so gbadu e wo ha se edu pa so be bubu ma yi a e be ha me papa
ya be be anga ho ase ka ho e say suba no wa to back no suba no e do tun ko first ha ta me fa take ka ho una se so yo so fo gaba e de ho ya no ya ti asia wa mo nya say yo ba tan yo me o ba tan me manya mebubu ni nyonku for aje if you are begging the government to look after us it's only one that we voted because we love him we love the mama that's why we voted for him
odoko Ali Park omanfo na omo wa hese ye bebubu no omani bre esam ebi eno no na assemblyman owo 13 electoral area kojo kotoka oso omunya abotre pa ye omanfo mo tete ho no mo no na asase no kura ho nsam wo court nipa mienu bi ana abedwako mienu bi twe ho manso ndi assembly no kura nto omobo ema court nzansam mranwie
assurance amede mo mo se omo nko makoma nto omo yam special omo containers esisi ho no omo nko makoma nto omo yam na ye wie court issue no ase ha say there's no court issue eye rare owners any omankasa omo kra mo documents land title me hu ni nyina nti bibia ye intact. I want the assembly to reply them back early as possible. Now omunye sure say assembly no I reply omo nti eno ne issue no by ha say no e na kasakasa wo ho nti kasakasa na wo asase no so no this say ye wie a na fe we will call them back say okay the land belongs to A and our party C but C na me gina hayi ipa mienu na epre asase no mean to make say belongs to one party no nti yan chen na court we no emra out e ba judgment ba let us say ye wie issue nti
Honorable Kojo Kotoka ya wo ya assemblyman wa 13 electoral area ewo odoko empochemu anasa Ablekumanov municipal assembly emu ene ne eteye no
yemfa kase bono kopo emu wo epoye mantem na ho na matimo lokokwu South Crossing no mu na adeso inede wole chemre bono bi ho fro no enchirenchine basabasa bi esi wo ma yereka sei imbebu na bie no bi we pra ne mu yade ne ye pa de ma be yereka se wo se bebi oda ne mu yaden ni nyina ye infulane fa wo ho wole kire de imbebu no ho a wote de infulane fo de hona ne ntwe kopo emu wo won oye ahabanim na wokọ na chere wonu mfudi no mfulani di nantwi wole se ni nara ena mbebu no so won tase ande wonyi mfulani fu ibu anyi nene moye na police fudi won ho jem wole chere na police fudi won ho jem yi na chere de wo bai wole chere police fu abru wonu mu ebien madama abiri ba bi a wota no mranchen onya asam kakra ba akwa no no na kwabena wiafe oye nimfa hene wo oye enchinchin wole chem na he mfulani fu wole ho wona adwene wo bro no do hoye papa
Wodewu ewo emanya ekwe ehunti aye pitiku tire na wa number 2 number 3 se yen nanki o yen asasi o ye bodewu na chi no omo anti yen dewuru wa bebo ye no nti ye budi nanki ni ba ma ye mrante so to ohun guwirem ma nanki no omo ekumba ko na enu achi ni so omo de ofani ba ko ade ne ba e ba ya omo so ehwe den giwura na ne kasa ya o se bose ende botu a do bana o be pa che na woni ya be kan wasem na polisifu a o wa do so no ba group ha se o mo ba na o ma be ye ensemu nti committee secretary ai friend no president bi na o mo ko ne chen o mo ko ye no na se ni an clean high ni nti manantie ne ngwakra ne mre wanyara ye se o mo mprema police ko no nchire obi e fa ne kwa do na de sakasaka e ba e ma police ko no actually on ba nfi
na omanfo ni bi nso a inde infula ni futi wona na ntwa kase wona futin ibi kasai ina all srem panyimfo there in fact impembe bere na ya police futi wona nsa ekeka omanfo na yi nya kunya bi otasie papa na wesi wona potemete or sre Ghana police sai na police meku ina there wo hwehwem na police fo aburo a woro boro manfo no all doors dodo
taxi base 4 agina wo this side nti omu gina ye no na omu see from police for omu share bulletproof vest obi akitatu omu share helmet na ade nti omu nya see from pena mu say one of them appointed to me say this guy so all of them they were rush by me so then they started assaulting me omu bubo me so am I didn't now bomb me obi anka na zo omu bomb me so there is one guy I think so no omu superior where I told him say nti who say can say on call for na assault him say yes me na me so omu mbo like multiple times they were assaulting me, they were beating me, back home, beating me. I felt something on my back, which I felt said, you two will be depending me. Until here, no more than 24, so they mean like, no money, no more for handcuffing.
Enti na si ko South Crossing mu wo poye mantem adeso enchine ehon nsamenyi
Ghana man pani John Dramani Mahama ayen hyehyeye say 24-hour economy authority bill ya mrakete a wo hye ana ye se wo man e dia 24-hour economy no wode ne sahase nti they say ya be ye mra na ebra o hia cabinet no no di tudwa say they say do anya de ne sahase awie nti abaye mra na senti ahwentwe na asi nyina no na wo sensu die we no mrakete timita achiri na etumi bo nti ho hyehyeye ya na akoso they say de ejebo ejanya bedu nti enya ya mra de 24-hour economy no e be hyase gidi na so manfo be kaya bo sumi de tosu nsia e wa afi mu a na mpanimfo ye hyehyeye ya enya majority na ya dom dodo ne dom kuma no mu bobo hu bia e chenso kwawi achi no mo pene so e wa mra hye bedwe fema na de aka ne sa mampani e de ne nsa e be hyase ne sa na awatwemi enu ntem no wo de ne nsa hyase.
There's a bill Ghanaians have been working for. It was one of our flagship strategies for economic transformation. It's taking a while, but we needed to go patiently through the process to give legal effect to it. And so from now, we must move from strategy to implementation. The business sector is waiting, Ghanaian investors are waiting, foreign investors are waiting. They want to see the package of incentives that we afford them so that they can invest more and expand productivity and also create more employment for our young people. And so it's my pleasure to assent to this bill today. Thank you. And let me congratulate the team that has been working on it, our comrade Guzitando and his team. We're very grateful. Thank you very much.
Ghana man penny John Dramani Mahama.
Apostle Dr. Samuel Kofi Daze yesofu penyina on no da asafa ne Light International Church ano apostle akafa aba apostle chiremede ebra nyedu de nsorenso ahoro wo man Ghana nyina no wo hwe imeyimfa wo nsorumu a sika wo woni nsema bi wo woni nsema obotum wa wore ebien ne baasa asorema ho kwan ne meyin no wore ebien ne baasa o sande onye bwan nya za bible tia apostle chiremede inhwemi aba wa nhwema we hunde ekonsoro nsoro ahuru a sasofunya kade hu na wore pekun emma wore pekun womre ne yembo mpaya emma bebre ne la no wetu edi ekiri wonyina wore hwehwekun ne sasunti emma wore hwehwekun wo man Ghana mu dosu ye papa eninti na chede menyin hu ayena entini kaka na asika wo woni nsem na wo wore ebie na baasa obeyeye no womakwan na wonwar na awar ebie na baasa awo monenjin almost often in
Bible no come baby o si mo nipa nso ne ho nhwe na onfa so na omedi aduane bi ti media mi susu se obi woni sika na owo na ho odi no betumi aware abro ba ko ese sa soro ye hwe ne ye makwan ma sa de ne baso to da bia wo ho eya na asoro ya na se nyame som ye pese ya sumu nyame akwan bi enipa bi ahyehyɛ mbra kwan so ato ho but I think say ye ko ye nim wo nyame sumu mu no yesi ye manya nsa ne nim bia guide sesi a ye nkɔ asɔre bia mu yesi ye bɛka no kura mpa ye nkɔ asɔre bia mu asɔre bia bɛkɔ no ma to me bu ase asua ne ma bebre wo saa asemi ye wo ma ba wa asi so within 25 years to 40 years and plus won pe aware a won nya more than 15,000 people.
Na no kwakrom na apostle chem de sa yerema ho kwan ema dem asam no wesi a mpam bebre na no side chicks ni bi wo ho a won wallinti no ka sha wore na ase na chir ena why yes kam sisi bi na we gwa wore no no wa ba hye ho o se wa ma kwan ma menfu wore bi na side chick bi anyi be bia wore ba gwa wore nti yan nyintum
se ya de hye me gina so o bible no ka ba o se dia ya be kyekyere wa asase so no ya kyekyere wo so wangasa dia be kyekyere wo so no ya kyekyere wa asase so se ya duru baabi na akoba se e ma do so ma bro so abrabo boni ne ma ekoso bebre because when there's that excess na adi suban boni ne obi apeso force we me kan okura ba kwachi aware dodo a egu aware gu aba bebre nyina no gina ho ma e ma na aporo mema no so a ye nya hwe mfa ho akoya de say yen asofo de nya bia ware ntim yanwe nipa bia enware no frema ma akoma ko be yedu na interview won e ma aso aware no won pa ware a won nya won tete asore no mu no they have followed you
Apostle Dr. Samuel Kofi Idase Light International Church Apostle Agasa PM mami
akwa mo ngare ten ya twa kase bono so e dia mamo samo amasama obi angasa mamo ngare nti mo pa mo ngare do bi amopebia Ghana Tertiary Education Commission ya omo nya hwesu ku pon entotoye eso asante mantem ho mo ni asante mantem apolitifo bi aka mo ho abomo mo aba aporo e wa nurse fo ntete ya bia hodo bi ewo kumase na omo kopie mu e wa Royal Nursing College ye Waterfall eni omo koduru ya omatum ama omachi school ni mpani for ya management members ni mienu ni nya na so omo nkobo na omo nya hwehwemu omo se aprobo na omo kobo e chese niema e wo se de dana kwan mu esisi so mo mutibi nya akwanya so omo tete a nurse fo no e wo bulumu no omo ni bi e wo honum ti na wo se mpani fo hwe e se omo betum ti saa mienu nso ya che omo management members no omo kobo ahwehwemu ama omo e de aye sa omo hwehwemu na hu se de omo besi omo ananu adugu bre e de afa na ebra asem isi ye no school for na wo school mu ho no mo no so omo yama hyehye omo ma bi mo su bi so atia tiam say ye omo nwanwa ese bibi sa asie na level 300 general nursing student baako Abdullah Rashid echem say in fact e hadwen
actually the GTech people they came this morning and they did some exercises and they asked us about some questions in the classroom and later on they went to our hostels then and do checkups. Then recently came back, so they told us that to go home. They've closed the school and they'll work on their possible best to repost us on different institutions.
Additional for no more Royal Nursing Training College and Royal Nursing College. Ya eno Waterfall wo Kumasi ai omakotumu ne no emu baako Rashid Abdul enene ati
enti in the day wo mrashe bagom ekokwekofo atasamte aban atu sika oye opepe aha wotwe edonum enum 850 million Ghana cedis a kokwekofo won oye kokko binsa aban toya indei ontua no mrashe bagom aban ati da miskende wo fontua won kaw na wuromu ewo mrashe bagom ho a oye finance committee no won gom tenanyi oyimyamfo Isaac Adongo in order to go.
The bottom line of all that has happened is that some amounts were owed to the bank. And the government took a decision to repay those monies so that the cocoa buying companies can settle those outstanding issues. I'm happy to report to you that this morning the government has released 865 million for the purpose of paying those outstanding. But permit me to say, ladies and gentlemen, that we have decided to introduce a number of reforms. But those reforms that we are introducing are reforms that are long overdue. The cocoa sector has been under enormous strain over the years, and we are pretended to be servicing cocoa farmers. When we pass what we have done is to destroy the vehicle that we are using to support the cocoa farmers.
Na nukura mu no nyimiamfo adrongo olichirem de oye ahokyere a wesi ewo nnei kokwe kwafuma nnei atoto hon ebo no da yamfa sombo mbo MPP abandada no otwem ototo nyama basabasa wo oye koko board ho onu sesunti na abani baya ahokyere aba e mo watoto koko no bono do no.
Cocoa board entered 2025 with roughly 17.8 billion in loans plus significant operational liabilities. So loans alone was about 17.8 billion by the beginning of 2025. And if you add this to other obligations, you will soon come to realize that at this point, Cocoa board was bleeding with an exposure of over 60 billion Ghana cedis. Certainly that vehicle could not be sustainable and needed to be addressed.
Enti onimnyamfo Isaac Adongo, Chairman of the Finance Committee, Womrashebogom Nenzine Yeti.
Minister for Local Government, Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs. Not just was for him, Krumkramemu, Ahini, and a Somahodro and Sensimu, a Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim. A Womrashebe Fiumo, Wakoyi in Sembiano, Efa, yet churches registration, ya almost say Ebekoslono Emu. And what they are to just sell mobile national digital registry. Yeah, bear for coin so your mobile media register was see a womb. As well be on more register or registrar general's department there. And so we no more by yet or my money dear nina a bear for coin so pennyphobe to me a boa ama fibiano or more etimiato to or moneyama and when you course or master when you're more yeah beboa sorry na cassa now boa mine so it will man yes will be a pen no day any ope. They say Sasha no nampany for the airba.
Mr. Speaker, the PNDC Law 221 1989, the Religious Bodies Registration Law, required churches and religious groups to register with the state. It was controversial but set the foundation for regulating religious institutions. The Religious Bodies Registration Law 1989 PNDC Law 221 was intended to regulate the establishment of churches and religious bodies in Ghana. The key provisions of the law were as follows. No person could establish a religious body without provisional approval from the Religious Affairs Committee. Provisional approval lasted up to 3 months and could be subject to conditions.
Elipa Yatinini, Honorable Ibrahim Ahmed, your local government chieftaincy and religious affairs minister.
Lawyer Justin Oya from Pon Kodia Yatrofu Penin Ezema NPP Amanyukono, non a lawyer Lichimate, Amanyukono Munwangasa Abatu and Wawato, 1 year can the four who Amanyukono Mono, what in this year, Guakunuma, Peperi and a fine year, Ibede, Unca Fabasabasabia. Olichemede amwana party oye akandifono eka oye national executive committee nekano wadi nyama nyina wadi gugu akwemu na mwali ye nyina ya mwali ya ma afimpinu ne donu awotwe abato MPP amanyuko no bokono wetum na wajitum ijefi oye enisi amanyuko ni dinum.
The party is cognizant of the decisive step taken in its rebuilding agenda by electing its presidential candidate for the 2028 general elections. Therefore, it finds it imperative to proceed deliberately and strategically in establishing robust, coherent, and sustainable structures for the elections of party officers from polling stations level through the electoral area, constituency, and external branches to the regional and national levels. The new patriotic party, at its meeting of the NEC and National Council, hereby enact and adopt these rules and regulations for the conduct of the party's internal elections at all levels of the party. Registration of members, The National Executive Committee and the National Council of the New Patriotic Party has directed that prior to the commencement of the party internal elections for the elections of party executives from polling station level to the national level, a comprehensive registration of party members.
Chefo Panyini Zema NPP Amanyuko no lawyer Justin Frimpong Kodia Nenze Eneyeti.
Ya demo ko epoya mantam akrapim North District. Eye adeso. Arahosem bi na esi wo honom na ya asambɛn a. Ya say abaya bi a wanya mfie dunsia 16 years. Valentine's Day no. Ena odwane free ya no opi free. Ese omo ko akwaji wo mani. Na wode Deborah amadede. Yesina na maame kura ni fiu. Ena onu free anwumre. Ese omo fie. Nti kwa wo ko ye no. So omo kodware nsuo mu sete senyo. Wansa amabi. Na yegutu pusu ahoma se yense ntro ni osofo ba Enoch. Ebeba ahoma so no odi nchiremu pa. Amaye eba ne sen na baba wa no koye. Wa ma nsuo na afa no e wote nkon ho. Ana edien ene to no na da so pepe.
Okay. Ma yankwa ahoma no de. Na second reporter in Bedin komo na mom no yankwa Reverend Collins Bonsu for by Purpose Discovery Foundation Ghana. Yanyini nzin komo na in the day no afuto awado me hende ide biara obaba he na akwani mu no yehu no ya acheda osum ye papa na mom no onye de yeta asempoti nti odo oba he na akwum na yehu no ya achede na denti no de yehu ndam Reverend Christ asumje nkan Reverend wada room denti no de yehu ndam
yo abecha promise TV afefo nyina ne Promise Radio 102.7 na tiene say we are here we once ya wadat na dat ensu gina enne de obeye enne better dat ya obeye it is a utu amamon papa enna wadat ebe kama wana muntu enne no sa anye papa wadat enne papa nnam senti ya na ya na ndiped ne dache isi once abefo nyansasua hwehwemu ade ade ya yefre ne AI artificial intelligence abai se ade humu atunipa bibere so se yi na dache ne be fe eno na eho abi ya se ya twe ya hwefo nyina agye si so se na me nyansem no dache no ehu hia de ni mom ye ma enne enya achede mayen. We must take every day as a gift. We must count our blessings on day to day so that we can secure our future. Yamfa ene sa achede na ye hu ne ye na ya nya. Ebema broni beka sa anxiety. Bia ne ye dwene jase ye be anxious. Na ne sa anso na nyame nyanse mo pese ye no. Nti nyame ye pese ya kan say what matters most in life is today. The greatest day in the life of individual is not tomorrow. The greatest day in the life of you is not yesterday, but it is today and the moment we have. And that here when you probably have nyechna. If it's a china in the benya, and then you know so. If it's a no, yeah, say you and you. It means you by and I won't quite Promise TV cafe. And only I did a BBF when to me the money basis. A baby, so nyame de chaye. Now the party and not the home way more. Yes, yes, and son say. And dear, I say, yet. Now, as a fact, yet, we must focus on executing effectively the things we have to do today that will secure our tomorrow. And in the morning, young fear and share radimu. I say, Yaman and Suya in a etnaso. And tomorrow will take care of itself. And the focus on today and maximize the day, and tomorrow will be better. Thank you very much.
Yes, that's ye papa Reverend Yada Sintino, Reverend Collins Bonsu, Purpose Discovery Foundation, Ghana, and then so didn't you aboheni.
Ebusan for brana so yade kase bona si asetena pamu nkomo KOB eni abedwafo de betena se e de aba Korea na samu Jimmy Cliff producer say no mobile studio sanso the King Joseph Famowaten Odonko a na Christabel upon Dazi Agaspa baby. Mimi din e de mame efia nyako papa bi na
Uncle Ebo Baini aka Odonko a.
Welcome to 102.7 FM.